Hi Romelu,
Hi, my friend.
thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.
Nutrition is a science that is very present in soccer today. 20 years ago, in 1996, Wenger, with his nutritionist, maybe the was first innovator. His take on nutrition was also very different at the time. For example, pre-match meals, which had previously consisted largely of burger and French fries, and he replaced it with fish, small plates of pasta, and streamed vegetable. He gave to the player supplements, vitamin, for example, creatine, cod liver oil.
Yeah.
And the cod liver oil is terrible. The taste is terrible, but was very, very good for the young guys when they give some weight, when they gain some weight.
Yeah.
And post-game recovery drinks were added to the players' daily regime. Gone were all the beer and the processed snacks in the players' lounge. Wenger strongly believed that if a player does not have a healthy diet, they will not be able to train as hard, will struggle to improve their play, and be more susceptible to tiredness. Well, the first question for you is about your current diet, and what do you usually eat during the day, Rome?
Really simple. I think since I came here, obviously, we did an analysis of my body, and I explained you my history. So everything really changed since I came here at Inter. So basically, it's consists of a lot of salads. I take fish oil supplements. I think they work really well on me. I like also the carnitina because it helps me. And like the vitamin C with the slow release. But my diet consists of a lot of salad, obviously, for lunch. A lot of chicken breast, shirataki pasta, which I like, because you know, it's low on calories and you can have a great portion of it and it digests really fast. I think the day before the game at...
Oh, I have another question
for
this.
Okay, sorry.
I have another question.
Yeah, but that's really it. But I don't really change the way how I eat, because I think it's, for me, I like food that digests really fast. Because the way how we play, you need to be very strong physically, because we run a lot. So
because we need the blood inside the muscle during the game, and not inside the gut.
Not inside the stomach. I don't like the feeling. So really, since I did that, you know, it helps me on the field because I feel much more reactive, much more faster.
Well, the second question is: you always eat the same foods or change the type of food often? For example, different types of carbohydrates, different vegetable, and other. For example, you talk about shirataki because it's like pasta, but without carbohydrates.
Yes.
I know that you eat usually sweet potatoes.
Yes, I love sweet potatoes. Yes.
What kind of carbohydrate do you use usually?
So yeah, I think shirataki. That's what I do a lot. The sweet potatoes. And black rice.
Yes.
I love the black rice. I never had it before. And I think, you know, I started eating it maybe in March.
Buckwheat pasta, also buckwheat pasta?
Yeah, buckwheat pasta, not too much. Yeah, not too much. I don't really like buckwheat pasta. But black rice, shirataki, and sweet potatoes, I think that's really what helps me the most with digestion and feeling good for myself.
Yes, it's also very, very, very good, the fiber inside this kind of food for the gut, for the gut health. And another question, you play for the Belgian national team.
Yes.
You have played in Belgium, England, and now in Italy.
Yes.
What are the differences in the way these countries eat?
I mean, every country has their own specialty. I think Belgium, level of food-wise, we are really we eat different kind of food from different countries, especially when I was playing there, and also with the national team now. We have 3 great chefs over there that make different kind of stuff every day. But sometimes we have like a typical Belgian meal after the game. but we have different type of meals. We have a juice bar, for example, with the Belgium national team, where we can wake up in the morning. Some players that don't eat like me, I don't have breakfast in the morning, but I have a quick juice so my sugar goes up. Here in Italy is very specific. You know, I think every player has their specific diet where our nutritionist follows everything that we do. So first we get checked with the weight, with the muscles that you have, the fat percentage, and from then on,
blood test,
the blood test, and then we see what you can eat, what you cannot eat. Yeah, and really is really specific. The things that you put in your body is based on you. And in England, it's different. It's more general, and you know they give you a bit more freedom, but really also strict. You know, I think at Man United it was good. At Chelsea it was top. Chelsea was that's where I started like. Got introduced to the vitamins, to the fish oils and stuff like that.
Yes.
So to the supplements, that's where I got introduced to it. But to Italy, for me, took it to another level because I never felt as strong as I am now.
Very good. And the other question is, we talk about your body now, the energy, that you feel stronger and other, but has your current diet changed your physical and mental performance? If so, how?
Well, physically, I'm much better. I was, I think, first thing when I came here, I told the nutritionist that I had a problem with basically digesting food. And I felt like always bloated all the time. And I told him, I said, normally the type of player I am, I'm a very explosive type of player who's all action all the time. So I said, because of that, my game has changed. I don't want to change my game. I want to be that player. So basically with the blood analyze, with the analyze of my discharge and everything, we found the right situation. And I think in less than 2 weeks, I lost 3-4 kilograms. And I took my game. It took me a little bit for me to feel the benefits, but I would say from November, October, November 2019, that's when I saw that I reached another level in everything.
Perfect. But yes, and mental, what do you think about your focus, your...
yeah, mentally, because you feel physically so strong, mentally you suffer less.
Usually in nutrition, they talk about the gut-brain axis. Double way, up and down.
Since I feel physically much better, like, you know, for me in the mind is much easier because I don't feel as tired and, you know, it goes automatically now.
Okay, does your nutrition vary on the match day?
No.
For example, you eat a little bit more carbohydrates?
The day of before the game, that's when I'm allowed to go.
You start with
with the carbs
loading.
And stuff, with loading. So it depends which carb meal we have the day before the game, whatever's on the menu, and then on the day, and then and some chicken the day before the game, and then on game day, at lunch, if we play at 8 at lunch, I'll have a good. Another one for carbs, and then just before the game, a little light meal, but that gives me enough energy to go because I loaded 2 meals with carbs, and before the game I want something light so I can go hard on the field.
Good. How important is rehydration after the game?
Really important because you start feeling it, you know. I think, you know, when you're younger, you don't feel the benefits of
hydration.
All that. So you don't feel the benefits of sometimes of the supplements because you're younger and your body's still, you know, adapting and changing. But when you become at a certain age, like me, I'm going to be 28 in a few months. You start seeing that, you know, you need certain type of stuff to give you that energy. You know that the nutrition is important. You know that sleep is very important. the supplements, everything becomes much more important, and it's all about details. And you know, I started paying attention to this like 2 years ago, a little bit, but now since I came here to Inter, I got help from everybody here, and yeah, I must say, like, I'm really happy with the way that we are going.
Good. In fact, the hydration is the first step for recovery, for faster recovery.
I always try to keep
the first step after we need
the post-match drinks and stuff like that, and yeah, I try to drink also 4 liters water a day. I try.
In general, what are the things that must influence your recovery after the match? What do you feel? What kind of food? What kind of strategy you feel
I would
better
say I'll carb
after
up.
the
I
match?
eat carbs straight away. So most of the time, I get 2 packs of gnocchi, and it depends what the chef has made.
It's a fast carbohydrate.
Yeah, it's a fast carbohydrate, and it helps
in the muscle. Yes.
And
in the beginning, you use after the match supplements, drink supplements, little bit carbohydrates after the match. When finish the match.
When the match is done, I take my post drink.
Yeah.
My post-match drink.
Yeah, your post-match drink.
Then I eat. I eat either at the stadium,
yes,
in the lunchroom that we have, or I take the food to my house because I'm tired and I want to go home. And then I eat straight away. Once I eat straight away, then is the recovery.
Yeah.
Then I look for ice. Ice. And I don't sleep well after the games. I have too much adrenaline.
Many players don't sleep after the games.
I try to have at least 4 hours. Yeah.
What advice would you give to younger football players regarding nutrition? You think the young ROMELU?
I would say try as soon as possible to switch
the diet.
To
junk
diet,
food
because
to the healthy food.
try to switch up and discover and ask questions as quickly as you can, because it can help you to be strong then.
Yeah.
When everything, you know, when you're still super, like if you're super fast and and you're still at the peak of your powers, if you can do it then, I mean, wow, you can see. And then throughout the years, the more you learn, the better it can help for the longevity of your career.